How's it going, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a lookalike audience inside of Facebook Business Manager. So this is what your ads manager should look like. So you just want to come over here on the left-hand side, these three lines, drop down to audiences. It might not be there, it might be down in the list somewhere. Mine's up there because I use it a fair bit. You should come to a screen like this. Yours will probably be blank, but just find the section where it says create audience. First, you need to create a custom audience first. So I'm going to create a custom audience. I'm going to make it on people who have visited my website. So you pick your pixel, make sure your pixel's picked, or website visitors, just to keep it nice and easy. And you can go from 30 days to 180 days. So I'm just going to go to 180 days. Name it something easy. I usually name it custom audience, website visits. 180 days, and then the date, whatever the date is, I think it's the 21st of the 7th. So that's what I usually just name them, so it keeps it organized. So create audience. I would just leave this for now. You can create a lookalike audience straight away, but I don't like to do that. What I like to do is let it sit for a half an hour to an hour. See, it always says pending. It's not going to say the size until a couple of days later. It does say ready straight away, but I just don't like to create a lookalike audience straight away. I like to let the audience build, make sure it's all fine. So just, I usually do the custom audience, then I come back an hour later, and I make the lookalike audience. So let's just pretend I've waited an hour. We'll come in here, we'll click it, go to actions, create lookalike audience. I'm in Australia, so whatever country you're in, name it. To whatever country you're in, and then you go 1%, 2%, and this is 1% of the population, 2% of the population, 3%. Depending on how many, if your custom audiences only got like 100 or so people, keep your lookalike audience at 1%, because you don't just have that much data. But if you've got a custom audience, like there's been 10 or 20,000 people who visit your website, then you can have a 5% or a 10% lookalike audience. But you don't want to go a 10% lookalike audience if you've only got a small custom audience. So hopefully that makes sense. So stick with 1%, go Australia, and just create audience. And it's simple as that. And then when you create in the ad, in the section where you put your custom audience and lookalike audiences, that will now show up in that section. So hopefully that helps, guys. If you've got any questions, leave it in the comments below. Thanks.